Hi, welcome to the Hickman Lab. In this video, we're going to be talking about validation. Now, in the video where I explain the definition of validation, validation is acknowledging and accepting a person's emotions and feelings of where they are in the moment, and really not trying to alter or change their reality, but really loving them right where they're at in the experience and in the moment. Validation is also putting ourselves in the other person's shoes and empathizing with them of what they're going through, and really putting ourselves in their emotions and feelings, saying, oh, what is it really like to feel what my significant other is feeling or experiencing? So we're going to model it and role play it appropriately, and we're going to show you what validation looks like in real time. Here we go.
So lately I've been thinking a lot about our cat Toots. And I've been really reflecting about how my dad found her behind a fast food restaurant, and how tiny she was. She fit in my hand. She was so tiny. And I remember she was like shaking and so scared and definitely malnourished. So I remember us getting a little bottle and feeding her. I remember laying on the couch and putting her on my chest and sleeping with her so that she could feel my heartbeat and rest. And I remember when she got a little bit bigger, how she would run up my legs, and she had some sharp claws.
Oh boy, did she.
And she would climb up my pants, and it would hurt because it would go into my skin. But it was like she was definitely a feral cat, but she was affectionate when she wanted to be. But I've really been reflecting on how we nurtured her back to life and how scared she was. And it's been making me sad lately. I've been wanting another cat since took off, and it makes me sad because I wonder where she is now. Is she okay? Is she alive? And it's really been drawing me to wanting another kitten to nurture. So a lot of sadness coming up.
So really what I'm hearing you say is just a lot of sadness coming up, just recounting the experiences, the good memories of Toots, and really how your dad originally found her, and she was so tiny, and just the fragility of such a young kitten. And I just hear your longing for a replacement of another cat. And that must be really difficult, and just not knowing where off to, where she's at, and how that longing for affection towards her is that's what you want again. And so you want another cat to be able to share your affection and love with. And I'm sorry that's difficult what you're going through, and just recounting the memory of Toots. I hear that. My heart goes out to you. Sorry for the sadness. So let me ask you, did you feel acknowledged and accepted in the moment with your recounting the memories of Toots?
I definitely felt that, but I also felt like you were with me in it. You were in my shoes, feeling the same feelings that I was describing, which really connects you and I of, wow, Kevin's really with me in the sadness of losing Toots, and really in the desire of wanting another kitten. And so I appreciate that. It's healing to me, and I'm really being heard and being present with,
and being in the moment with. I hear you. And really what we do, and just for the audience as you're seeing this, is when I'm validating and just being with you, not doing anything but other than just being with you, it creates trust, that you begin to trust me more and sharing more of your heart. It creates intimacy, or into me you see, and really of being known. Because as you're sharing your emotions in a moment, you're being known. Later on, when I share things, you're knowing me. And so there's an exchange of being known and knowing. And really, this is how Jesus loves us, is he validates us in our emotions and feelings and wherever we're at. If we take a look at King David in the Psalms, that he just poured out his heart so many times in the Psalms. He was very raw, and he let the Lord know how he felt. And the Lord spoke back to him in the Psalms as he wrote them down. And there was this beautiful exchange of knowing and being known in his feelings and emotions. And so this same exchange happened. And this is how Jesus loves us and validates us. And thank you for sharing. I honor you.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.